I'm here at the Toronto International Bicycle Show, one of the biggest bicycle shows in North America. We're here to find out what are the new technologies as well as new bicycles that's being currently offered. Let's see and find out. This is the Pannarello Dogma K10, the Century line model for the Pannarello Dogma product line. What's different from the F10 is that this model has a longer axle, and also the rear triangle is built to be different than the Tour de France winning bike F10. Also, in terms of the components, it's got the Shimano Dura-Race Di2 electro shifting, and the paint is actually custom paint with white and neon green or neon yellow. I don't know, but it looks really cool. This is a 2019 Bianchi Ultra Xr4, the top line model for their Aero Proto line. It features a lot of top line components that includes the DT Swiss wheels, the Vision handlebar that concludes all the cables inside the frame, and also with SRAM Red 11-speed ETAP drivetrain. And one last thing, their Bianchi Celeste color is just the best and most beautiful color out there, isn't it? This is the 2019 Felt IA2 Disc, the top line bike for Felt Triathlon model line. One interesting fact about the frame material of this bike is that it not only has the best stiffness to lightweight ratio, those checkered pattern actually has really good impact resistance. So it's gonna deflect any kinds of impact if there's any crash. So it's really good protection. Also, beside that, it has really good storage that includes the front as well as the rear. You can put water or energy gel or anything like that. So it's a really complete triathlon bike. This is the 2019 Track Madone SLR disc. It features a lot of newest technology. First of all, it includes the SRAM Red Axis 12-speed drivetrain. Also, it features the ISO-speed frame stiffness adjustment that you can actually adjust the stiffness and the comfort level from the top tube right here. In addition, you can adjust the fit positions from the handlebar up to 5 degrees up and down. On top of that, the paint color is actually Project One, so you can put whatever paint color as you wish. It's raced by Track Factory Racing Team, so it is one of the fastest bikes in the world. This is the Rosa Proto's Aero bike that's written by the Israeli Cycling Academy. It's built especially for the Israeli Cycling Academy, and you can see from this color scheme right here, it's built for blue, represent Israel. The Vision wheels as well as Ultegra components are what's offered on this bike, but it can build up to Pannarello equipments. I really look forward for this bike in action this year because Israeli Cycling Academy is a young and upcoming team. This is the latest Wilier Tristina Santo 10 Pro. I have to say this paint is probably the most amazing looking paint across the show. And fun fact, this paint is actually the original color when Wilier first came out as a company. And the paint color can only be done from one person in Italy. Also, the person who does the paint, he's actually the grandson of the owner of Wilier Tristina. Besides, it features the Karima wheels. It's custom built for this show only. This is the Aquila Cxg, the gravel bikes offered by the Canadian company Aquila, distributed by Racer Sportif. It features a carbon frame as well as SRAM rival components. And what's interesting about this bike is that you can not only fit a 700cc road bike tires, you can also fit a 650 mountain bike tires. So it is the best of both worlds. This is the Cinelli Chrome Special Edition single speed bike. It features a 705 alloy with Columbus tubing. If you want a bike that outshines other people, this is it, because just look at those sparkles. Right now, I'm with Tim, the Canadian representative for Lightspeed. Tim, can you tell me a little bit more about the Lightspeed?
No problem. So Lightspeed is a handmade in the U.S. titanium bike frame brand. They've been in titanium for an extremely long time. The expertise these guys have developed in-house is really second to none, in my opinion. If you're familiar with titanium, the term TI325 means something to you, and that talks to the alloying elements that are used to create the alloy. So the tubes here are TI325, but the top tube, interestingly, is actually a TI64, and the way they do that is it starts as a sheet, and through a pleating process, they kind of turn it into this crimped, textured tube. And then they do a single weld seam under the middle. So that just gives you an idea of the level of craftsmanship that goes into these bikes, in titanium bikes, and it's a gorgeous frame. So really, really a great product.
All right, thank you.
No problem, thank you.
This is a 3D printed titanium wheel pulley system that's offered by Ceramic Speed. This thing alone cost $1,700. These are some carbon fiber wheels that's built by a company called Blade, which is a Canadian custom wheel builder. The cool thing about them is that you can actually choose your own color, your own size, or your own weave pattern, and build a wheel that's specifically tailored for your requirements. So hopefully you enjoyed today's show, and now my job is done. I'm gonna keep ride this cube e-bike right now. See ya!